waits to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. Tiger Swarm.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 36 yards. Give to Marks from the gun. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
At the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Hey, South. Oh, hey. Swap. Another swap.
To throw is Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's in. What a try. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
To throw is Hurts. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
31 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. TJ Speed getting in there to make the tackle.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third
Hurts
and
now on 3rd and 2. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Great.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. On second down, Hurts. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And the Texans are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
All right.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Marks. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Here we go.
Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
18, what's that?
They'll run with Marks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
18.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Gain of 12.
18,
And the
what's that?
Texans first down.
On the ground, it's Marks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
18, what's that?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. To the goal line and in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? No touch, 73. And let's go. No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Hey! No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's been a rough 1st half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On the run to the right. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! Big-time play for Philly. It's a gain of 49.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That's balled in at the 2. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone. They come away with a touchdown.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. Pushed out to his left. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those plays where you either have to just eat it or you got to make a better decision on where you throw that ball, because you continue to throw the ball into these crowds, especially under pressure, you're going to turn the ball over, balls are going to get tipped up in the air, and bad things are going to happen. So fortunately for him, it winds up incomplete, but got to expect better decision-making as the game goes on.
Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
And I think when you look back on the 1st half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
This is fun. He got the connection to Collins. They get 18 on that one. It's good for Texans. 1st down.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard
Try the right side with Marks. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Marks. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. And this is really just all about the second effort. I mean, they've got him stopped initially, but it's his ability to just continue to push through the initial contact, push forward to that first down marker, and he didn't get it by much, but that's a really good effort.
18, that's it.
On first down, it's Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Marks.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Why, Tony? All right. 18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, set.
That's Goddard in motion.
No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. That's a move that deserved more than he got in terms of yards. Just a gain of 2.
At the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Second down throw for Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 7. Man in motion is Brown. To throw on second down is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Tiger Swamp.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
To A.J. Brown. 10 yards on the pickup.
To the air again. Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Again, Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Over. 18. That's it.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. A gain of 5. First down.
Here we go.
Houston.
Swap. Love a swap.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Look. Hey, south. 18. That's it.
An inside give to Marks. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. One final chance for this defense, and here's 3rd down. To throw is Stroud. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
18.
They'll run with Marks. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Tony. Hey, uno.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Miami Bear Bears to kick off.
So the kickoff
Houston.
team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey! Great. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
63, 63, 63. Don't touch.
Here we go. One final play. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.